Hello, everyone. Hello, people of Earth. It is I, your savior, LD. That's part of the Z Fighter. Alright, so today we're going to be talking, we're going to have a discussion. We're going to talk about Storm 4 and Dragon Ball Xenoverse. But we're going to talk about Xenoverse first. I have me, I have Majin Vegeta, and Tarble. We're gonna each give our take on Xenoverse first, and then Storm 4. Alright. So what I think about Xenoverse, I think that it's not a bad game. I just think that it's not a that much of a good game either because when it was first teased, when we first got confirmation that a new DBZ game was in the works that was being made, and we thought it would be just like Burst Limit 2. I mean, not Burst Limit, but we thought it would be like a sequel to Burst Limit. Like it would have like the same fighting style, like 2.5D fighting and stuff like that. But then we've got like the gameplay, and it was kind of like we kind of like just got down and stuff because it was kind of like Battle of Z, which I agree is like Battle of Z 2.0, and now we see how now we get up now we have the opportunity to make our own character, our own hero or some or whatever, and you customize it to our likings like that and fight people online. It's a good premise, but to me, my own opinion, and this is my opinion, not fact by not by whatsoever fact. I just think it's more like an MMO. I didn't think Z Universe more like an MMO than a fighting game. It has story mode, yeah, but it's like it's not really like all that great. Story mode is I don't like. Of course, I don't know. No, of course, we don't have know everything about the story mode. We know that you know the timeline has been messed up. We have to fix it up and stuff like that. And people will be we'll get Majin Buu, Cell, and Frieza. They'll have a much more evil form, or a much more evil form, or the eyes are black and purple or whatever. And it's just I don't think the story is just that groundbreaking and cool. I just think that if it was more fighting or fighting oriented, it would be much better. But it's just not. It's just more about just make your own character and then fight online and level up. And that's really the whole premise of it, pretty much. Like so many people are hyped of it just because of you create your own character. Now, what I was hoping for was a Burst Limit 2. No, it doesn't have to be called Burst Limit 2, obviously, but it's just like a DBZ game that fights like Burst Limit or like the Budokai games. Not Tenkaichi 3. I mean, but like his Budokai, like 2.5D. This is fighting, and it has all the characters in it. That's all I'm hoping for. A real is fighting game. I'm tired of this flying in midair, like his 8 people on the battlefield. Like that stuff gets old. It got old in Battle of Z. That was not even a good game, you know. And no, I'm not. I'm gonna get the game, of course, and I'm gonna do some gameplay, but probably not on day one because I'm trying to get to Xbox One. I can get on 360, but I'm riding on Xbox One, so I'm kind of staying up for Xbox One right now. Hopefully I can get it like a month or two, or like before. Well, I will pre-order Xenoverse for the Xbox One, but I don't have the Xbox One yet to even play it. So yeah, that's that, and you know. I'm just not super hyped for it. Like I was hyped for it at first when we got confirmation that new game was in the works. But when we saw like some gameplay, that's when I'm like, I just lost a little bit of interest, and that's my take on it. Alright, Tarbo, you can talk about Xenoverse. What are your thoughts and opinions on it?
Okay, let's get started here. I was hoping for a game like I was hoping kind of for a Tenkaichi 4 for like Xbox is and PlayStation, and I feel like when I heard Xenoverse announced, I think this might actually be the game. Like when I looked at screenshots and stuff, I thought it actually looked pretty cool. Yeah, and then I saw some gameplay of it. I thought, this is well different. And the only one thing that made me hype, well, I'm really hyped about, but thing that made me hype about would probably had to be character creation. Like my first reaction, I'm like, yeah, yeah. And then I heard about the gameplay and the game style and how it works. I was confused for a second there. And then I heard about Parallel Quest, and I thought that would actually be pretty cool. It's not the same as the original DBZ storyline, and yeah, and like I heard there's gonna be new people, and I heard people from Battle of Gods is gonna be in it, and yeah, and I just hope it's gonna be really good. I pre-ordered it for Xbox One, so I'll have mine for Xbox One, and yeah.
All right, Tarbo. Thanks for your opinions and thoughts on Xenoverse. Now, how about you, Majin? What are your thoughts on Xenoverse?
The first time I saw the trailer for Xenoverse, it looked really good, but I was hoping it wouldn't be anything like Battle of Z, because I hated it. It only had one combo, not many people liked it, and I'm really disappointed they took the clashes out of Xenoverse. I mean, the character creation's cool, but it's like this, it's about the fighting style that matters the most. So I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10 by looking at it right now of how it is.
Alright, and anything else on the Xenoverse? Or do you want to move on to Storm 4?
I was hoping it would be more like Budokai 3. Kind of like a Budokai 4 they could make.
Exactly. Same for me. Anything else? Alright, guys. So now we're gonna talk about Storm 4 and our opinions on it, thoughts, and everything else. So it was not so it was not too long ago since we got confirmation that Storm 4 was officially in the works. It's coming out this year, 2015. I kind of not only well kind of hope, and I kind of expect for it to come out probably around November or October, but that's just my guess. But I think Storm 4 will be awesome, obviously, because Storm 4 is a continuation of the story from Storm 3, and by the screenshots, it looks it's epic. That's the boss battle we see with Hashirama and Madara. That's confirmed to be a boss battle. It's not in game. Fighting, but we have seen some in-game fighting on later on after that on YouTube or something. I can't I can't. I should look at it right now, the in-game fighting actually, but it's really good. It's definitely a step up from Storm 3 and Revolution, of course, and I expect a lot of good things. Like, we got confirmation that the last Naruto and the last Sasuke and Hinata and Sakura will also be playable, which is awesome. There is always room for new characters. Like we are always open to have new character in it. Now, I kind of expect the story to be long because, like, after Storm 3, we left off. Where did we left off? We left off after Naruto fought Tobi and the Tail Beast and stuff like that, and of course we got the DLC Full Burst where Sasuke and his brother Tachi fought Seizubo Kabuto, and that's where it pretty much left off. Now, from my understanding, we still have the whole world, like the war saga arc is not over yet. It's far from over, and I guess it's gonna pick up in Storm 4. The war is gonna continue the war arc all the way to the end of the story of Naruto, and then judging because we're getting some last characters from the last movie, the last Naruto the movie. Hopefully we'll get like a mini little story from the last movie, like not like it's not have to be like concrete from the last movie, but it could be just a little story mode, like a little this mini story mode with just the last characters in it and just them. That would be kind of cool. But it's a hope. I do also hope that we get to use the DLC costumes we got from Storm 3 Revolution. Hope that we can use them. I hope that somehow you could transfer, not transfer the data over, but somehow what's the word, detect that we have the costumes on, our current thundering revolution kind of just transfers over while buying it. But yeah, I just wish we could still use the costumes over in Storm 4. Since it is on Xbox One and PS4, it's gonna have much better graphics and gameplay. Speeds and stuff like that. I am really hyped for it. I'm hyped for it. I'm definitely hyped for it, and I think it's gonna be just really, really good. I think they're gonna really just push the limits of what they can do in this game. Like I was saying, I think they're really gonna push the limits of what I was. I'm sorry, guys. Hey,
Sorry.
stop playing Majin. Anderson. So like I said, I think we're. Manja, do I have to mute you, Manja? Do I have to mute you? I'm trying to get back on topic. All right. As I was saying again, I think they're gonna like push the limits of what they can do in a Storm Revolution and stuff like that. Because as you guys remember, not Storm Revolution, I mean Storm 4. Because as you guys remember, Storm Revolution, they have this new feature, the tournament mode in World Tournament, where you can feel like you and some other comms, like 4 player. I mean, goes as 1 player, but just like you and 3 other comms. Computers just duke it out, and then in the big tournament arena, I'm hoping that you can also do that in Storm 4, but with also some human players. Like imagine online. Imagine going online and in the tournament arena that was in Storm Revolution, and you and 3 other people just duking it out. I mean, people like humans, like you and 3 other people online, just duking it out in the arena tournament style. Like, wouldn't that be so cool? Like, I know that's possible on the Storm. I know it's possible on Xbox One and PS4. And if they don't do that, if they don't implement that feature in Storm 4, then they're most likely just lazy. And yeah. So I hope that feature's in it. And there's one thing I have been disappointed about Storm 4 is that the one thing that everyone hates in Storm Revolution. Like, we all hate it. Some people abuse it. Some people overuse it. Some people spam the damn thing. It's called counters. Everyone hates the counter system in Storm Revolution. I hate it, and they just confirmed it's gonna be in Storm 4, and that's just really disappointing. It really is disappointing. Now, hopefully, in the patch later on in Storm 4, they will disable it. But still gonna be a good game. Just sadly, the counter thing is gonna be in it. But yeah, all right, Tarbo. What is your thoughts and opinions on Storm 4?
I was really happy about Storm 4, and yeah, it looked pretty cool and all. And I like on some of the screenshots I saw Madara's perfect Susanoo mixed in with the Ninetales. I thought, dang, that'd be pretty cool. And yeah, so well, where should I get started on this? Oh yeah, they should have a DLC just to counter. It will cost $5 to counter in a game. That's how I feel it should be about counters. And here's some of my wish list characters that should be in it. Alright, so we got first we're gonna have like all the characters from when the series started until the series ended. Well, until the 3rd series starts with like Bolt and the other kids. Don't ask me the names, I have no clue. And yeah, like they should mix in some other characters from the different TV shows. I mean anime. Like let's just say we have someone coughing in the game. we should have like Ichigo, Goku. Like I thought that'd be pretty cool, and just have the president in there too while we're at it. And I don't think game chat should be an option because I'm not a big fan of game chat at all, really. And I'm glad it's coming out for next gen. And what the heck was that?
Can you please stop, Manja? He's trying to talk. Like, really, Manja. It's really disrespectful. He's trying to talk.
Yeah,
It's not funny. Stop.
man.
It's not funny.
Like, what the heck was that?
That was Andy, son.
Okay.
Let's continue.
Yeah, like they should have the president in the game and stuff like that. That'd be pretty cool. And everyone will be on the hype train to play as the president and stuff. And if you think you should have the president in the game, like the video right now. And also, don't forget to play more Storm 4 once you're at it and stuff. Like, once you start playing it, don't stop playing it until someone comes in watching you, just like watching you staring at the game and stuff. And that's my opinion on Storm 4. It's pretty good. I'd probably give about 9 out of 10 maybe, because the gameplay is going to be great. They should have a DLC for $5 just to counter in a game, and yeah.
Awesome, Tarbo. Thanks for your opinions and thoughts on Storm 4.
You're welcome.
Now, Majin, it's finally your turn. It's finally your turn. Alright, Majin.
Alright. I think Storm 4 is really good. I think it's going to be way better than the other Storm games. The only thing I'm disappointed about is that counter is still in the game. The least they can do is shorten the time length. But I'm really happy they have the last characters and they're bringing classes back. I just wonder if they're gonna put like the last, like another story mode section for the last movie. And if they'll have, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Well, alright, thanks, you, Majin. Alright, guys, we do have one more person in the party who joined, made up the discussion, and his name is Dr. Anderson. If you want to say anything, you can say it right now. Your thoughts on Storm 4, Naruto Storm 4. You have your thoughts on it, Dr. Anderson? I guess not. Well, guys, this has been us, the three saviors of the planet Earth, and Black Plum, Tarbo, and Majin. Alright, guys, thanks for listening. Thanks
Please
for
comment, like, and subscribe.
Yeah, and I will link Tarbo's channel in the description.
Yeah, that's my channel.
And Maj does not have a channel because he's too lazy to make one, and that's that. And guys, I know that you can see our gamer tags right now, but please do not hoard us with a bunch of invites, as we're just people just like you, and we only like be friends with people who only play the games that we play, not just random people. Like, we're not trying to be mean, but just please don't like give us a whole bunch of invites to be friends, because we most likely won't accept it, and we don't want to waste your time. So just send us an invite, and and just for us to decline it. Just saving you time, alright, guys? They're just not trying to be mean. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Peace out. See you guys in 5 years. Thanks for watching. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you guys in 5 years. Peace.
Happy birthday.
10 years, too. Well, I'll see you guys in 10 years. And Tarbo will see you in 10 years.
I see you in the next galaxy.
I'll see you in the next time and space dimension, all that jolly good stuff.
Alright, guys, see you till then.
See you.
Bye. Peace.